All right, so for this program, for program 2, we're going to create an array of 10,000 integers, right? And we're going to show that arrays come with functionality. One of the functions that comes with arrays is something called the sort array function, and it sorts it from low to high. And we're going to make this a little fun. We made it 10,000, so you can see we're going to add a progress bar. So what we have here is 2 buttons. There's button 1, there's button 2, and 2 labels. Okay, I made these yellow, and I think they're a font size of 20. And we're going to bring a progress bar over here. Let's stretch it out a little bit. And as it's sorting the array, right, it'll create the array real fast. The sort that it uses is going to take a little bit of time, and it's going to show the time down here through a progress bar. All right, so let's go to create array and double click it. Now, again, like the last program, we have 2 buttons and they both have to know about the array. So we're going to make a form level array up here as integers, and we'll call it rand array. Now there's 10,000 items, so you want to put 9,999 in there, and they're going to be integers. Now we're going to fill this array with random numbers, random integers. So button 1, and don't forget to put your name in here somewhere. Don't forget to do that with the other program too. Rem, Mr. Rosansky. All right. And button 1, we're going to fill the array. So we're going to say dim I as integer. This is going to be for the for loop. We're going to say label 1 dot for color, right? And I don't know if we've even done this before. We can change the coloring of text, or maybe we did, but in code, right? Equals, and we say color dot red. We probably did this a long time ago. Label 1 dot text is going to be filling array. We're going to say it's filling the array, like it's the status of what's going on right now. Then we're going to go through the loop for I equals 0 to 9,999, right? Or we can actually say u bound, the upper bound of the array, right? So our array's name is rand array, right? That's another function here for arrays. U bound, in this case, will just be 9,999. Stands for upper bound, and that's the uppermost index. So now we're going to say rand array, and we're going to assign each element here. Index I is going to be a random number from, we'll say, what was it, 1 to 100. So we say int rand times 100 plus 1. And to show the progress bar, or I guess we'll do the progress bar with this too. Progress bar 1, that's the name of it, dot value equals I. Next. But we don't have to type that because it's automatic. And then when it's done filling, now this is probably going to go pretty quick, this progress bar. What it's doing, the progress bar is broken up into certain values. In this case, progress bar knows that's going to be broken up into 10,000 values. And what we're going to do is just add 1 to this progress bar, and it's going to come up with a little bar that's going to be approximately 1/10,000th of the bar, and it's going to fill that in automatically. And then when we're done, we'll say label 1.text.forecolor, we'll say is green, or label 1.forecolor equals color.green. And then label 1.text is going to say array filled. Array filled. That's button 1. All right. Label 2, we're going to sort it. And this one you should see the bar a little easier. So double click on that button, and we're going to say dim I as integer for I equals 0, 2, and we won't use the U bound. We'll show you that this U bound in this case is 9,999, so we'll use that. And then we're going to say array dot sort, and this is the sort functionality, and then you put the name of the array here. Rand array is what we call our array. It's going to sort it. We'll say the progress bar 1 dot value is going to be I. And we might have, I think I got to go do something to this progress bar to make it, because nothing in here is telling it it's going from 1 to 10,000. So I think we got to go change that. And then we're going to copy and paste this up here. And I'm going to paste it down here. And we're going to say color is green. And we're going to say array sorted. What else do we need to do? Let's go back and let's double click the form. So we want to randomize. Remember, see the generator. So we get different values every time we run the program. That, and then let's go back. We have to do something with this progress bar. And what we need to do is set the maximum value for this bar. So click on the progress bar, go to, you see the minimum value is 0. And we want to say the maximum is not 100, that's the default. We want to say 10,000, so add 2 more zeros. And that does that. So now it knows it's to break that thing up into 10,000 little sections. And go back to the form. We also have to, I forgot to change this to label 2 here when I copy and pasted. Again, it's always dangerous to copy and paste because sometimes you forget to change everything. All right, let's run this and take a look. So we're going to create the array. Array filled. And then we're going to sort the array. All right, it took a little bit longer. And the array is sorted. And you can guarantee this is going to work. We can output the array and everything, but take my word for it, it's sorted. And we didn't get to see the 4-color turning red here and label 1's text to filling array, but don't worry about that. We're good. I just wanted to see you. I just wanted to show you that arrays come with certain functionality, and that sort one is a big one. The reason why we sort arrays is because it's so much easier to find a number in there. If I have an array of 1,000,000 numbers, it could take a long time to find a number in there. If it's sorted, it can take a fraction of a second. All right, so that's it for program 2.